Hey guys, welcome back to Tkdghosthunter. Today, I'm here with my partner in crime right here, Luna. Ain't that right? Yeah. And I just thought we'd give you a tour of my office and the ghost equipment that I have so I can explain to you how everything works, what they are, and basically how we get responses from the other side. I'll start with, this is Luna. Say hey, Luna. Say hi. Alright, that works. And I have a habit of collecting things, so I just thought this was cool. Gettysburg. We do plan on doing a video there one day. And some stuff. This is an old knife my husband had. And that's just decoration. It's not real, guys. And then you have a picture that's from an antique shop of a lady and a man, which is hard to see, and of course my little car section right here. And I have a metal detector. I do plan on going metal detector sometime. Haven't yet because I like to ask for permission before I go anywhere. Always have permission. I don't want to get in no trouble, and if somebody comes up, the cops or anybody, they'll be like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here. So I was searching the internet and found this. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but that's my face on a pirate. So yeah, I had to get that, like, have it, what, you know, shipped to me. I thought it was cool. It's like, who finds yourself as a drawing? Anyway, we have, this is my little place where I keep a lot of stuff, and that's my old cameras, a gimbal, some extra cameras I have here that I might set up on my Boo Bear or something that might go off when I'm not around. Of course, I have my lanterns for, you know, normally it's dark when we go ghost hunting. Our flashlights and batteries, which I'll also show you. I have lots and lots of batteries. And of course that thing there for when I do go metal detecting. And the creepy doll, which she's not really creepy, she's kind of pretty, but it creeps my kids out. And just, you know, some stuff that I picked up at antique stores. And I do love these pictures. Like, it just gives my office a special feeling. So I don't know why I like these faces. And then we got more stuff I got from antique shops. Dolls. And this was actually my great-grandmother's flashlight, which I think is pretty cool. And all this stuff I got, this came from France. And then Ouija board, of course. The paper is the wrapping still on it. Don't plan on using it, even though I'm a ghost hunter. Don't mean I'm stupid. And my daughter got me this. And so I think this was like pre-Civil War, you see, 1850 and stuff. And found this typewriter. So this was built in the 1800s, and it was in a fire, which I believe more than 5 firefighters lost their lives. And then we have this stuff over here, which is at least over 100 years old. And this was specially made by somebody for his girl he was trying to impress, if you want to pause and read that. But just, you know, really cool stuff that I find interesting. And if you want to know, the whole thought process of this office was, how do I make a like ghost hunting office? Yeah, there you go. So moving on. So I keep these cases basically right here, and all my equipment stay in the cases, so I know I don't forget anything when I go out and do stuff, and it's safe. Okay, so now I am going to explain to you what my equipment is, so you understand when I say stuff in my videos, the ghost videos that I use, you know what it is, what they do. This is what computer edit my stuff, of course, and I always research where I go so I know stuff, and I write the most important stuff down in this book, and of course my maps, so I know exactly where it is. I don't know why, I got to have it laid out. This is my magnet stuff for magnet fishing. These are the night vision cameras. I bought 2 of them. One of them don't work very well. The other one works well, but it don't stay charged long. I got my ball. The ball works well. Alright, and then I got Boo Bear and Boo Bear Jr. I used Boo Bear once, but it depends on the place we go, because like basically, I'll tell you, hold on. Okay, so this is Boo Bear and this is Boo Bear Jr. Boo Bear talks, it asks questions. If the temperature changes, it says, is it getting cold in here? Is it getting hot in here? Can you count with me? And it gives it a few seconds, and you're supposed to have a camera on him to record. And you just leave it, let it do his thing. And if I have a big enough building or place, I would use him. But most of my places I've been doing lately is not, and I didn't have when I did the school. I really wish I did, because this has been great to use as a trigger object at a school. So what I think I'll do is show you exactly how the Boo Bear works. It has a backpack. You turn it on, the belly turns green. That lets you know it's on. It beeps for a second. Then it will start asking questions. And it's set.
Hi, I'm Boo Buddy. What's your name?
And basically at this time you stay quiet to see if there's a response on your camera. And you hear my dog. She wants to go play. And a few seconds later, it will ask another question. But it's really cool because it detects temperature
Count
change.
with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it does things to try to get a response. And it has temperature changes, and if you touch it, or something else touch it.
Boo Buddy's ticklish.
See? They built this really, it's a
Did it get warmer in here?
see, so it's detecting a temperature change. But yeah, so I don't use him as much, but he works great. I do recommend him. Okay, and then I have Boo Bear Jr. Use Boo Bear Jr. because all it does is light up, and it don't really hinder my investigation when I'm talking about things. And then I hear a voice talking, and I'm like, what is that? And no, it's just the Boo Bear. But this one don't talk. Little hands light up in the stomach and stuff, which I believe the hands light up if there's a spirit around. If it's strong, 2 hands light up. Love them. These are EMF detectors. If something's in, it beeps and lights, goes all the way to red. And this is the thing that shoots lasers. I know y'all guys seen that. Something walks in front of it, you know, you see it like a shadow figure. My REM pod has only gone off in the school. Temperature changes, it does that a lot, but if there's a spirit around and goes around it, it works, but it hasn't gone off that much, even though I try to get the spirits to do it. And Ovilus 5, love this, it works great. The Flare 1's a heat gun. Really like to use that to make sure there's no one around to hurt us, or is not supposed to be there, because you definitely see them. And you know, we got our GoPro. These are my lights that I put on my camera when they go dead. I switch it out for the other one. This is a shadow detector. So you kind of cut it on and you set it, which I ain't got no batteries in it, of course. So you kind of cut it on and something goes in front of it, changes the light, it goes off. And this is kind of like a REM pod, so basically does the same thing as those do too. And this goes through channels, and that's my speaker for it. And like if you watch one of my videos, we put blindfolds on and hook this up to headphones, actually these headphones, and that worked really well. You definitely tune into all your senses. And then this is a Pmb box. I really love it. Basically turn it this way, turn it like that, turn it on, and if something walks in front of it, it goes off. Ain't that right, Luna? So here's a good example. I'll put it down here. Let's see. As long as she moves, it will go off. If she's really still, it will stop. You don't like that? It should stop. Okay. Maybe my office is haunted. Anyway, that's how this works. Alright, and then we have these things I've used. I don't really use these that much. Basically, something comes close to it, it lights up. And then there's a temperature gun. I can tell what temperature things are. Yes. Okay. And then we have what Dakota likes to call the sticks. But these are dowsing rods. Alright, so next I'm going to show you the dowsing rods and how they work. Basically, you hold them in front of you, close as possible. I like to do that so they don't move as little as possible anyway. And then you ask a question and it will respond. And it's really, these work really good when, like the best I've ever had on the USS North Carolina. And it was like you could feel them grab it and you knew that something was there you couldn't see. And that's just, I guess, one of those things you have to experience. But yeah, you go, okay, is there a spirit here with us? And it crosses for yes, and it opens straight up for no. All right, can you straighten it back out, please? So it don't surprise me that there's a spirit here in this office. I do bring this stuff home that meant something to somebody, and you never know, this place where I live might have meant something to somebody and they might not have wanted to leave it. Yeah, anyway. I hope you liked our video. It was just a basic video of going... Okay. It was just a basic video of me, my office, where I do my stuff, where I have my stuff and all my equipment and how it works. Please like and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. There's a pretty girl. There's a pretty girl. There's a pretty girl that don't like the camera. Huh? Huh? Yeah.